Wow. Okay, that was the intro that I've been talking about for a while. So I made that intro with a lot of hard work and a lot of love. So I'm like really excited to premiere it tonight for a very special night because I have one of my beloved DJs of San Diego, this beautiful queen, Luna Michelle, my mystery guest.
Hello.
Yeah. So unfortunately, there were some issues with Pastry. I really hope that everything turns out well for you, Pastry. I'm sending you all the love. But I'm happy that you're able to be here tonight for the support. Thank you for the support.
Yes,
I wanted,
always.
yeah, I wanted to have someone who I could totally vibe with, especially right now. Because look, there's no script. You see, there's nothing. We're just
gonna wing it.
We're gonna wing. Yeah, we're just gonna wing it, and it's great to have you back. So I had you on season 3. You were the first one on season 3.
The opening one, yeah, I was super nervous.
Yeah,
always.
So I used that picture of you, and it's so funny when I saw the comments, like people knew right away it was you.
I know Cindy made a comment. I'm like, oh my gosh, they recognized me.
I know. Yeah, Tony and then Taylor Houseman too. He put the little moon.
Little moon.
I'm like, well, I guess it's not so secret because the people love you so much. That's why people know what's up. They can recognize the shadow of your image.
I know. I think it was the arm.
I know. I think so too. All right, so now we do things a little different in the show. I mean, last time you were here, we were like a little far away, and now we're closer. And now we're gonna play Jenga while we do the interview. And well, actually, it's not gonna be so much of an interview as before. Now we're just gonna talk about our lives, and So you can go first, since you're my guest. Oh, it's going straight.
Yeah, I like starting from the bottom.
Okay,
I'm here.
I think she has a strategy. I think.
It's one hand, right?
Yeah. Oh, you knew already. You know it's gonna be like this one.
Yeah, I saw the last show. I'm like, oh.
Oh, great.
Better know the rules.
Yeah. So tell me, how have you been holding on during this quarantine? I haven't seen you. It's been a while.
I think the last show we saw each other was on February.
Was it like probably at Blonde, right?
More likely,
Rest in peace, Blonde.
I know. Probably may come back. I don't know.
Yeah, I know.
But,
so tell me how you've been coping with everything that's going on.
Honestly, I've been staying at home most of the time. I've been trying to focus a lot on myself. By that meaning, By that meaning,
and we can cuss now.
Oh, we can?
Yeah.
Yes. But just trying to. I've been spending more time with my parents, which our relationship before it wasn't that great, and this quarantine it actually
brought you together.
Yeah,
wow.
It did.
That's
so
beautiful.
I'm really glad of that. If it wasn't for them in this quarantine, I honestly don't know how I'll be holding up. They being my support for right now.
That's beautiful.
Yeah.
You don't live with them, right?
I do. Yeah.
Oh, you live with them?
We moved in together. My brother. My sister-in-law, and it's been going great. I have a puppy, which she has helped me a lot too.
Oh yeah, pets are always, like my cats are probably tired of me. I'm always bothering them all day long. They're like peacefully taking a nap, and I just go up to them and just like wrap my face in their fur. I mean, it's just like they gotta do their pet duties.
Exactly, they have to. But whenever I heard about emotional support animals, I was like, I don't think it actually works, and it does. It brings you so much calm, and it has helped me stay out of my phone. That was the hard thing to do now that we're in this industry. Like we have to keep on checking. It's like it comes like nature. Like,
it's second nature for you to always be checking for like the next event or who released a song or whatever. There's just so much, and a lot of the industry is based also on the social networking sites. That's how you know everything.
Exactly. But other than that, I've been working on some music, trying to learn how to produce.
Oh.
But I haven't, honestly, a lot of people have been telling me, like, oh, let's collab, but I don't feel ready yet because I haven't found that sound that I'm looking for.
Okay.
So I don't want to be like, oh, like being all like, producer. I don't call myself a producer because I'm not a producer yet.
You're learning.
Still learning.
Yeah.
I've been learning for a while now, which I'm pretty disappointed in myself, but at the same time as like everything comes at the right
Yeah,
time, you know?
yeah. Everything takes time.
Yeah.
You know, perfection takes time, right?
Exactly.
So, if you want to be really good at a craft, if you want to be a master, you have to be an apprentice for a very long time. So it is what it is, and the most important part is that you're already doing something. That you're not
Yes.
just thinking, oh, I would want to do it, but then never do it. You need to take action. I think
Exactly.
it's just so important because there's so many people out there that maybe want to chase a dream or they feel like they're not ready or they're incapable, but you never know until you
Yeah.
try. You
Exactly.
never know.
And before, I always told myself
Sorry.
you were gonna do the second one. I wanted to start doing events before, but now that
Right,
I
remember
think
you told
about it,
me. Hmm.
yeah, I wanted to do an old girl like techno
Yeah.
event, but there's a lot of like things going on, and personally, I don't have the emotional energy
Hmm.
and just, you know, I just don't feel ready for that commitment.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
I support all other ones, but personally, I'm not gonna be doing anything soon.
yeah,
So
it's definitely a lot of work, a lot of emotional labor, and a lot
yeah,
of it's definitely a struggle. I mean, I've interviewed a lot of people in the community in the industry, and I know what it's like. It's definitely that's why I wouldn't want to do it either. As much
yeah,
as
it's a
fun as
lot of
it
work.
sounds to have your own event, like it's also it's just a big challenge too.
It
There's many
is.
challenges that come, and you have to be really passionate about it. I think we all can have our own specific passions. Like I like this is definitely my passion, and I know people that have told me before, oh, I wish I was doing what you were doing, but they're doing
Hmm.
something else because that's their passion,
That's
their
a
other
path
passions,
too.
so their
Yeah.
path. So, but it's good to try it out and just to like throw ideas out there. I
Hmm.
think it's just so important to keep your options open.
Oh yes. Oh, you know what I didn't do? It was I didn't sign my name on
Oh
it.
my God! Yeah.
I saw the.
See,
I've seen the show plenty of times.
we
That I
were
know the rules.
we were so in the chisme, you know, like we're just like, okay, you're gonna do with the next one you take out, you can sign it then.
No, I know I'm all shaking, and hopefully I
Yeah,
don't.
you're Gucci.
Uh,
So do you think that the quarantine, you know, in the beginning, now we're in a different stage now, right? So
mhm.
we have a little bit more freedom, but in the beginning, you didn't do it.
Oh, damn.
It's cool. Next one. Was it difficult for you to stay motivated and creative?
Yes, actually, I'm still struggling with that. I have no idea why I don't feel the motivation that I had before of just looking for tracks like every time, like not every day, but at least looking for tracks. I do put my time in producing, which is good. I give my pat on the back for
Yeah, yeah.
that. But yeah, it's hard because all you see right now, and I'm all for like everything that's going on.
Hmm.
I'm supporting,
Yeah, of course.
but there's just a lot of negativity that it hits people that personally I'm gonna talk for me. I'm not emotionally stable, which is it hits me really hard, and I just like
Oh my
become
God.
like super stressed and
Yeah, yeah,
sad, and everything is just like I try not to show it to other people.
yeah.
I mostly like by myself, you know, I'm
Yeah,
like
you
in my
deal with
little
it.
cave.
Yeah. Oh my God, that's exactly how
Yeah.
I feel. And I actually made a post about this because I just felt that I had to speak up in a bit about being an empath
Yeah.
for myself. It can be difficult for me to take in a lot of information, especially like online. There's just so much
Yes.
negativity, you know. But at the
Exactly.
same time, when you have a platform like this for you, and you have people that find you inspiring or people that look up to you, it's also kind of like a duty for you to say something, right? To
Yeah.
lead by example. So it's kind of like, do I look into my mental health and like not engage, or do I engage a little bit? You know, it
Yeah.
is definitely a journey, and you have to kind of make a decision.
And more for you because you have a platform that reaches a lot of people, and it's like it's you have a lot of responsibility too.
Yeah, yeah, I know. I definitely at the beginning when, for example, the Black Lives Movement was going on, I didn't post a lot because for me, I sometimes it's easier for me to not ignore it, but just don't kind of like disconnect a little
Engage.
bit,
Yeah.
and then like when I'm ready to take everything in, I will go back and then kind of look at the post and everything. So
Same.
yeah, so I did,
Completely understand
and
there.
I decided that I wasn't really gonna understand. I wasn't really gonna understand like what was going on truly if I didn't get engaged. And so I did go to a protest, and it was
How was that?
Yeah, it was the first time I ever been to a protest. It was beautiful. It was touching to see everyone together for the same cause. So now I understand like it's something bigger than all of us, because it's for not just Black Lives Matter, but it's just for all of us, for all
everybody.
minorities.
Mm-hmm. And one thing that, with that said, personally, I'm a person that I don't like confrontation, and I get super nervous. And I wanted to go support to a protest, but it came out that I just couldn't go. And the way that I was like looking, how can I help? Like, how can I give my part? You know, like donating, watching videos, for them to get some money. I had a list of resources, but I kind of forgot it.
Oh, it's okay. We can post it.
Yes, that would be awesome, because it's crazy times, and a lot of people need the right guidance.
Yeah.
Because we can't believe everything that we see online.
Yes, that's another thing.
We can't because there's a lot of misinformation, and I just feel that the media is trying to divide us and just cause anger. And we've been locked in lockdown for how many months? Since
it's almost
March, right?
It's pretty much 3 months.
Yeah, so people are just angry. They're
looking for an
emotions.
excuse to go out and let all their rage and anger out.
Exactly.
And it's understandable, but at the same time, like we were talking about it off air, how it's good to spread some positivity out there too.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's needed. Yeah. It's needed. All right, now
that one.
Yeah. What color do you want?
I'm gonna do the green one.
Ooh, I know. Toka did that one.
Toka.
Yeah, I need to get more colors actually, like blue, purple.
I thought you had black. Black is.
I know, right? Out of my favorite color, and I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I need to get more colors. These are the only ones I have right now. Sorry, y'all. There you go.
I have really bad handwriting.
It's okay. Yeah, I really like your point of view, because I think it's important for people to know that it's okay also if they're not out there raging or like posting paragraphs online, as long as they do their part some way or another, like you say, donating or posting something about the cause, maybe not like every day, but at least show your support, because it's important for you to be in the right mental state.
Exactly. Because you don't want to, everything people post and what emotion they're posting it in. I'm talking as well with my being, I can sense it, and it's just like, for example, you're reading a paragraph, it's like, oh, it's making me so angry. And
I know.
It's just, it ruins your mood. You gotta be more careful what you put out there in the world, because a lot of people are really perceptive right now.
Yes.
And what we're trying to do is unite each other to help people, instead of just like attacking each other because of different points of views. And it's not fair for people to be just, you know,
I know. I think
attacked.
that's another really important point of how we're all not going to agree on the same thing, right? Like we all come from different parts of life. We all have different perspectives from different backgrounds and cultures, and it's going to be impossible for all of us to agree on one thing. So the only thing we can do at the moment is just learn how to live with each other's differences. You know, and there are terrible people out there too. I mean, there's great people, but there's terrible people. And at the same time, I like being the empath that I am. Like, I feel like in a way we can also give some people the chance for them to change, because everyone can change. Like, I've definitely changed a lot this past few years, and I think everyone is capable of, if they want to put in the work, if they want to be educated.
Yeah. Which is hard. For me, it takes me so much time for me to read an article. I don't know, I haven't got treatment or anything, but it's so hard for me to read something that's long and be able to comprehend it. It takes me so much time, and I feel bad because like I'm like, am I like not smart or what?
Yeah, no.
Everybody's smart, but I've been learning to accept. Damn it. And I said we were going to last a while. Damn it.
15 minutes. Hey, that's a while. It's okay.
I even forgot what I was saying.
No, it's okay. we were talking about how do you remember, Mike?
I'm over here doing like 100 things, trying to catch Jenga pieces as they fall off the table.
Right. You're like.
No, I liked how we were getting deep because it's not usually talked about as much, and it's just important to mental health. That topic of mental health is just like, it can be so taboo, but it's also important because we all deal with things differently.
Exactly, and everybody's going through their own mental things and family and just a lot of things. People are going through a lot of things, and we have to be more. How can I say it? More.
Understanding,
yeah, more understanding of what everybody's going through. Sometimes people just lash out on you. One thing that I learned this week, actually, one of a person that I really love, out of nowhere, just said, let's not talk to each other again, blah blah blah. And then I was like, okay, and I was honestly, it hurt me a lot.
Yeah,
but it made me think that we sometimes don't have to take things personal. People are going through a lot of emotional things.
Yeah.
That you just have to give them their space and just keep showing them that you really love them. And I've been struggling too with that with my really good friends here, that I haven't been checking up on them.
Yeah.
But at the same time, it's like actually one person really touched base with me, and he told me that it was okay that I was working on myself, and it's okay that everything will come at its time. And
yeah, definitely. And I think that one of the most important things is that you're working towards bettering yourself.
Yeah,
you should never stop wanting to learn and grow and be a better person. I think that one is the biggest thing for me, because I love everything about self-help and self-improvement, and I can relate. And I know there's so many people out there that have been struggling with everything that's been going on, but we're gonna get through this. We're slowly, surely we're gonna get through this. And I'm hoping that from everything that's been going on with the protest and this movement, there's gonna be some great things that's gonna happen for us minorities.
Yeah, and it's great to see, because there's been changes now, and it's like people are really, like, whatever what they're working for, it's actually making a change. And I really throw all my love to everybody that's out there just supporting this cause and making the voices be heard. And it's just amazing to have people like that. We all need different people in this world. We need the people who are donating in the background and just informing themselves. We have people who go out there and just march and scream at cops, let's say.
Everyone has their part in this world, and that's what's beautiful. That's what makes us unique and different.
And we gotta accept it. We can't be judging other people for not doing their part. You don't know what they're doing. You
don't know what people are going through.
Exactly.
I think that it all comes down to that, because I see so many people going against each other. I see one new post or one new picture, and it's just like a fight. And why are we making big deals out of such small things? It's just, going back to what you were saying, it's just like they're trying to tear us apart as the humanity, like the government, the media. I don't know who is behind all this, but I think as long as we have people like me and you, like we have each other, and we have this platform to let people know that it's okay, that if you're feeling angry or negative, feeling negative emotions is never bad, because that's just being human. But don't let that consume you. Don't let that be a part of your life. Just get past it.
Just feel it, let it take over. Don't let it take over, but don't put that toxicity out. Just affirm it and just let it go.
Or find ways to deal with it.
Exactly. That's very important.
I think I definitely have been my own therapist in a way, because I like to read books, I like to watch self-help videos, or anything that's gonna nourish my mind and make me feel better. And it just takes. What about you? Like, how do you take care of yourself? What's like self-love to you?
Self-love, honestly, I've been taking more care of what I put in my body.
Oh yeah, that too. Oh my God.
Yeah, it has
inside
a lot
and
to
outside.
do.
Yes.
And honestly, I didn't believe that, because I love junk food. I love chocolate. I love all that deliciousness. But it can make our minds like clouded, and we don't even like realize it. Like, oh well, I don't know why I feel like this. Oh, it's because you ate like, I don't know, just that thing.
4 cheeseburgers.
Yeah, exactly.
You ate a Big Mac and large fries and a large soda.
I'm getting hungry.
I know.
But
speaking of that,
I'm taking more care of my health. I've been trying to be more, what is it called? I do more exercise. I bought
nice.
What is it called? A punching bag.
Oh my God! I need to go over then because I have my gloves. So
Yes. So
it feels great just letting everything out. You're just like, ah.
That has helped me a lot because I can just go back to the garage and just like put all the bad things I'm feeling.
Oh my God.
And plus dancing, it has. Oh gosh.
I know. Yeah. So the only thing that's been keeping me alive, I've been going to my friend's house. Shout out to Corinne. She's probably watching right now. Her living room is like a club. So every weekend we watch live streams and we have all the space to dance, and that's just keeping me sane. You know.
Yeah.
It's like a little piece of where we're missing right now, because oh man, like not being able to go to clubs and bars, we're like, whoa.
We're so used to like going on Tuesdays, on Thursdays, Wednesdays too.
Yeah, like any day. Yeah, really. So it's been a challenge for people in the industry, for us, that we're so used to having such a busy lifestyle and being in that environment and being around people and
physical contact with people, and just it does bring you like you resent that once you're like in quarantine personally, just like not being able to like hug a person and like, because everybody, whenever you go to a party, it's like, everyone, I can't give you a hug, you can't give me a hug.
I know. It's like it feels weird.
But
have you been out at all?
Just regular like buying groceries and stuff. I've been going to the park because my dog, she needs to run a lot, and we live in an apartment, which been going to parks, trying to keep my social distancing. Lately, they opened the gym, so I've been going to the gym. Of course, being careful, but it's so horrible working out with a mask.
Oh, I couldn't imagine working out with a mask. I think I would pass out.
Yeah. I'm like, and then with the glasses just like foggy.
I know, they're all foggy. I know, biggest struggle. I wear glasses at home like all the time, so whenever I have to go out to do like an errand or whatever, and it's just like I can't see anything with the
well, good thing you take them off. I can't see anything without my glasses.
Well, no, I'm wearing contacts right now. Oh. Every time you see me out, I'm wearing contacts.
I wish I had that.
Yeah, no. Soon.
Investment.
No, yeah, it's pretty great. But you look so cute with glasses, so you can pull it off, So that's great. Yeah, actually, I went to Cava Lounge last weekend because they just opened.
Oh yeah, that's true. I went to Cava Lounge on Friday too.
Oh, okay, there you go. I went on Saturday. Yeah.
How was it?
Well, it was nice to be in the environment, but the social distancing thing is still like,
yeah, the music, it has to be chill too.
Yeah, I know. When I got there, I can't remember what it was, but it was kind of like some bassy music, and I was like, and then Daniel is like, okay, I need to play something more chill. I don't think he did it because of me, but I was like, well, I was still dancing because I love the mirrors at Caroline.
Yeah, you're just looking at.
I know, like. Yeah.
Shout out to Daniel Gold.
Yeah, shout out. Yeah,
and the Cava Lounge crew.
No, they're great people, and I love our community. I love everyone. It's just I can't wait to be out there and see everyone.
I know.
And it's just gonna be so great. Imagine when we can go back to normal and
we're gonna go.
Yeah. We're gonna rage. I know. We're gonna rage. No, I'm excited, and I'm ready to go back to work. Cause I work at Riches too, so I don't know when that's gonna happen. But yeah, it's definitely been like a shock. Everything that's been going on, but at the same time, it made me value my life more and like my friends and the environment. It kind of made me know, like, be more certain about my passions.
Yeah, it's like whenever they say, "Oh, dance it off," like if it's the last day, and I didn't aprovechar. How do you say that?
You didn't take advantage of it?
I didn't take advantage of that.
I actually, my last night out, I went to Bang Bang to see Speaker Honey with my friend Melissa. Oh. So that was my last, like.
Oh gosh.
Yeah.
Yeah, so, she's good. She's a really good DJ.
Yeah, that was my last one. Good times.
I know.
Pre-corona. Yeah, it's okay, but it eventually, like, everything is gonna go back to normal because that's how it is. It's all about adapting, keep moving
Yeah.
forward.
Which is the most important thing, adapting, and just don't get stuck in the same place, and just keep improving, and
Yeah.
everything will be better.
Yeah. You heard it from Luna.
From Luna.
So have you been DJing at home or?
Yes, actually, it was a little birthday gift from my family.
They got you some decks?
They got me some
Yes.
decks. Yes, thank you, papis. I love you so much.
Aww.
And my brother too. Yeah, I've been practicing at home. I'm building my little studio slowly but surely. It's expensive. It's yeah.
Yeah, no, yeah.
And then with not working, it's not helping.
Oh yeah, you're not
But-
working at all?
No, I got laid off from my restaurant job, but it's just the perfect timing because what I was telling, I don't know who I was telling my mom. Yeah, I was like, I've been telling a lot of people that everything comes at the perfect time. A lot of people have been saying, oh, I want a break because I work a lot. It's just, And then this happened. It's like it's not a good thing because we've lost a lot of lives because of this virus.
Yeah.
But personally, it has helped a lot of other people to focus on their art, focus on themselves, and just like take a little break from all that. Oh, I gotta be at work. And,
Oh my God!
two
Yeah,
jobs.
I had such a busy life, like always on the go, and like just having that time to myself and like really just take it all in. And I've been taking online classes and
that's
just like
great.
reading and really just like self-love.
Exactly.
Because that's the only thing you can do at this point. Like you can't be self-destructive, especially during this time.
No, because if you want to help out people, then honestly you have to be helping yourself first. Because what if I don't know how to say it. But yeah, if you don't help yourself, how do you expect to help someone?
It's like what like RuPaul said, if you don't love yourself, how the hell are you gonna love someone else?
There you go.
I think that's what you were trying to say.
Yes. I get so nervous that I blanked out.
By the words of RuPaul.
Yeah.
That's beautiful. So, any last advice for people in the industry that are maybe still struggling right now, like being creative, or that are just like not dealing with this very well? Like, what advice do you have for people?
Well, I'm not the best person to ask that, but just emotions are like super hard to really understand because we all have it. We all go through different paths, and we can't understand what other people are going through. But it has helped me is just be good to yourself. If you think that you're not enough, just don't listen to that. It's just the bad conscience that wants to bring you down.
That subconscious. Don't listen to that subconscious.
If you don't even believe it, like, hey, you're the bomb, Michelle. Like, well, I'm talking in my head. But you're the bomb, Michelle. Like, just you're awesome. You're like smart. You're creative. Just keep telling that to yourself until you believe it, and it helps.
It helps. Like,
It
look
helps.
at me.
Yeah, I'm pushing through. But
yeah, we are. We're doing the best that we can.
yeah.
So I have the Scarlett letter. Let's see.
Oh, I'm scared of those. I'll get the top one.
Is it because you knew people take the middle one?
Damn it.
Caught.
Yeah. I should have had said anything. I haven't watched the show.
I see it's already open for you. All right.
There you go. I don't have to mess up the beautiful stamp. If you had $1 million, what would you do with them?
Oh wait, no, that's Grotescas, right?
What
Yeah, you're right. This is Grotescas.
Is that why it was open?
Yeah.
So, Scarlett.
Let's rewind.
Yeah. When I got here, I told Mike, "Oh my God, this one's open," because it was, and then he's like, "Oh, it must have been the heat, like in my car." All right, let's do it again. Let's do it again.
Okay, I'll go the bottom one.
All right.
So is it going to be 2 questions or just the one?
Just one, yeah.
If you had the ability to erase something from your past, what would it be?
We're getting deep.
Deep. What would it be? I made so many mistakes in my life.
That's how it is.
Yeah, but honestly, I wouldn't erase anything because that's what makes us who we are, and
Yes.
we learn the bad things that we all go through really, really, really bad decisions that has scar us for life. But I wouldn't change anything.
I love that answer.
Yeah, I would just
Because you
Yeah.
wouldn't be the person that you are now.
exactly. I wouldn't know what I know now, and
Awesome. I love that answer. I hope that y'all have been enjoying this episode, and it was beautiful because I haven't really had just a chance to really open up and talk about these issues and these things so we can inspire other people in the
Yeah.
industry. It's all about that love for the music and all the beautiful things that life has to offer. So now it's time to go for your set. I'm so excited for some techno. All right, people, we'll be back. Stay tuned. Oh, are we still- Can I come in?
What's the password?
F and J.
Let's go.
Yeah.
What's up?
Hey. All right. Ooh.
Welcome to the studio. Oh, this is the dark side hip. Yeah,
Oh,
you saw it.
So here I am, Frosto, Jano. Tell me, what's the story behind your names? How do you come up with your DJ names?
Rave.
Rave. Was that your rave name?
Yeah, that was my rave name.
So my rave name was Skitty, like the Pokemon.
I mean, mine was like my last name is Frausto,
Yeah.
and my first name is Omar, so I kind of took out the A's.
And now I want to show you all how I've been keeping myself busy during quarantine. Let's go. Hey, you wish you had those socks, huh? Yola, 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 poo-poo. They love me. They're my friends now. Best neighbor ever. Oh my god, it's my girlfriend! I wanna go out! Woo! Yeah. Thank you to all my fans. Love you guys. Hey, you're not supposed to see that. Go away. Hey, what's up? I'm right here with Rob Bloom from Connect San Diego. He has a really cool art installation here. Tell me more about it.
I put up lovely pedestals, some of my phones. We have our family canvas in the back. And in addition, our world famous phone booth. Very glad to be here.
Oh, you're shaking.
So I dyed my hair a couple different colors over the last couple of years. I was purple, then I went blue, and then I just decided to try green because I was like, why not? You know, I never done green. And as soon as I went green, I fell in love. I was like, wow, this is like a natural color. It was like brown or black to me, you know, like I should have always been this color. And
Wow.
yeah, so 2 years later, here we are, and still green. Greener than ever.
Greener than ever. Tell me about your character and your name, Tokwan Toka. What's the story behind that?
So Tokwan Toka, I honestly just randomly came up with just because I like to toke it up.
Toke it
And
up.
Tokwan Toka just kind of went nice. the backstory behind Toka comes from Tokahanis Sacagawea. You guys will
The winter white party, as you can see, I'm wearing all white. I just want to show you guys a little bit of what my work is. You can come visit me sometime. Yeah, come check it out. Behind the scenes.
Who's she? She's not even in the guest list. She doesn't even go here. I don't even go here.
Alright, so I got these ears on eBay like a long time ago. I got this at Burlington Coat Factory, super random find. I made this bra for EDC a few years ago.
And I got this at my mom's house.
I've had this sweater for a few years now. I don't know how it's still working. Is it on? Okay. Oh, it says no signal.
Oh, the battery just
Oh no.
went.
Oh yeah, there you go. Oh my God. All right. Yeah, I totally. I left the other mic here. And he told me to. Oh, you brought the mic, right? And I'm like, yeah, I brought it just
Are you gonna
so
be
I
like
can
this?
sit there. Thank you so much for being here. I love you. You're amazing, and your set just brought me life. I could tell you were enjoying yourself too.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's been a while.
Yeah,
Well,
it's
I
been
guess
a
for
while.
you.
Awesome. Well, thank you again. I love you.
I love you too.
And thanks for watching, everyone. Scarlett Leonard Show.
Scarlett!
We'll see you next week.
Bye. Yay.
There you go. Woo! Yeah, that was so fucking good. I know it's hot in here.
No, it was like it's a